Hello, people. I'm Dr. Mia from GrandmaMedicine.net. I have a question for you. Do you know what is definition of good parents? I'm not talking about excellent, just a good parents. So what it is? Give your children everything you have? How about when children behave bad? Who do you blame? The policeman? The drug company? The politicians? The government? Everybody else. You point finger of everybody else except you. Parents, you should be responsible for your own children's well-being, your own child. In Vietnamese, we have a proverb, con hư tại cha mẹ. Translation, children behave bad because of parents, especially mother, because mother cannot give children tough love. So, but I see in this country, United States of America, parents always blame other when your children not doing well. If your children are addicted to drugs, you don't blame the drug company. Why? This is capitalist country. You don't need to blame doctor either. You're dumb. You went to doctor, you don't do your research, and he gave your children pain medications, and your children addicted to it. When they cannot get it, they go on the street. So who should be blamed? You. Everything you should be in charge, even though you go to expert, but doctor in this country is not about health. It's about symptom relief care. And if you want drugs, you go to doctor. But if you don't want your children addicted to drugs, you treat it naturally. How about when children shot by the police? You blame the police too. You never blame, oh, my child behaved bad, did not respect the police, didn't listen to what he said, argue, and that's why he got killed. And you sue the police department. And what the police department, they gave in and they pay. You know, this is the only country in the world that I see that when you throw tantrum, you get paid off. That is not a good way. Backward. You want the country to be strong? You want your children to be strong? Take responsibility for it. In my country, Vietnam, if our neighbor told us that your daughter or your son behaved bad, what do our parents do? They drag us home and beat the hell out of us first before ask question. They rather wrong and give us an idea that you don't hang around people like that again. Then you won't get mistake for doing something that you didn't do. And that's how we learn. Same thing with this country. You know, I see Jeffrey Epstein parents, the children of the parent, the children that abused by him, and the parents came out and talk about how bad Jeffrey Epstein is, how bad that he used all this young woman for all these famous people to play around. You being parents, what does your daughter do at 15? Should be at home, go to school and study. If they go around party with rich people, what do they expect from them? That you should be blamed. I would not come out and make big deal out of it. I would hide. And this is same with Otto Warmbier. What's that guy went to North Korea and stole some communist slogan? In communist country, they chop your finger off. They don't even go, they know that you're guilty, so why go to court? And yet his parents blame North Korea and nothing about Otto take responsibility for his own action. In communist country, you don't do anything like that, stupid. Same thing with, what's that Balls guy from play basketball? Went to high-end shopping in Shanghai in China and stole high-end purse or shoe or something. He lucky that Trump had good relationship with China. In communist country again, he's still in jail or his 5 fingers on the floor, not attached to his body. And yet his father had not grateful enough to thank Trump and still talk shit about Trump. This is what I don't get. Parents, you should teach your children. Like Art Kelly, parent came out and said, "Wow, he took advantage of my daughter." Being parents, why do you allow your daughter to do things, to go to concert at 14 and 15? And of course, this man had money. And you are a fan of them, and they know that. They will take advantage of you. And our society always blame the people that did things to them. Always play the victim card. Why? If we take responsible for our own action, we wouldn't be. I don't even get drunk at home. Don't want my husband to take advantage of me, let alone party with people I don't know and pass out. So parents, good parenting is responsible for your own child well-being. It's not society. Like Michael Brown, father came out, talk about he being shot by the police, and you never see anything before that. And you didn't even see that he harassed the owner of the shop, that he said, thumb him down, because Michael Brown is a big, tall. So parents, definition of good parents is anything your child misbehave is your fault. Don't blame society. Don't blame the police. Don't blame other. Even though sometimes a small percentage your child might be innocent, but small percentage. So definition of good parents, if you have children and you cannot discipline them, give up for adoptions. And don't blame other. Okay? That's definition of good parents. You responsible everything for your child behavior, your child education, your child health. You don't go to doctor for your child health either, because pediatrician did not learn about health in medical school. Vaccine compromise your child immune system. They will get sicker. Children in this country had allergy, attention deficit disorder, tick, autoimmune disease, cancer. All that is from the first shot of shock to your system. Called immune system, immunology, immunizations. So smart parents don't do that, but dumb parents do. And don't blame society. Okay, parents, I hope you're listening. If not, your problem. Until next time, I'm Dr. Mia. Take care of yourself first.